intros. So today, I want to talk about the importance of image. Yeah? Your image and why it's important. So, I'll tell you a story, yeah? I had a friend, and he come to me, he was like, yo, P, hey fam, like, every place I go, yeah, people always give me dirty looks, and I don't know why I'm getting treated so bad. Like at work, no one wants to talk to me, no one wants to socialize with me. Like, why can't people just take me for who I am? So I said to him, rah, who you are, yeah? He said, yeah. So I'm looking him up and down now, and I'm seeing what he's wearing and that. Do you know what I mean? My man's got some scraggly old jeans on, a couple stains on his t-shirt and things, and it's like, you look like you just rocked up out of bed. Do you know what I mean? And I said to him, bro, do you normally dress like this? He cuts me off. He's like, what do you mean? I said, bro, the way you're dressed, do you dress like this on a Rex? He's like, yeah, bro, I do, but why should that matter? I said, you see, you don't think it matters. But to be fair, if you put in some time and maybe you made that a matter and done something about the way you present yourself, the way you dress, then you'll start getting positive energy back. And he was like, what do you mean? I said, when someone looks at you, yeah, you could be walking on the road, you could be walking into a room. When someone looks at you, they're judging you in the first 5 seconds of them seeing you. It's just natural. It's human nature. We all do it. Yeah? And I said, the way you present yourself in those first 5 seconds is going to determine how that person treats you. And he was like to me, you sure? I said, bro, trust me, that's what it is. I said, you're no better than a better dressed tramp. He was like, I'm going to get to what I mean by that, yeah? When you look on a tramp on the road, yeah, or a homeless person, innit, and you see them in central London begging or whatever, more time, they don't have good clothes on. They're not taking pride in the way they look. Do you know what I mean? They just look homeless and rough. So when people are walking past, they don't pay them the time of day. They don't pay them no attention. Yeah? Some people just walk up straight and just keep it moving. Won't even know they're there. Wouldn't even realize they're there. Do you know what I mean? So I said, you're kind of drifting on the same spectrum. Yeah? You might not be homeless and rough like the tramp. Yeah, no home. You're not on that extreme, but you're still on the same spectrum. Because the same way the homeless man don't take care in the way he looks and presents himself is the same way you're not taking effort in the way you look and present yourself. Yeah, you're not putting in effort, I mean. Yeah? So it's like when you start doing that, people start treating you different. Yeah? And then he said to me, bro, so can you give me some advice on what to do? Like, what do you mean dress better? I said, you don't need to buy nothing flashy. Most of the things you see I wear from Zara, bro. Like mad cheap and cheerful. Or H&M, cheap and cheerful. Like, we're out here trying to stack some money. We're not trying to put all of our funds on no designer clothes and nothing stupid. I've done that before. I've done that in my younger days, but I'm still young. But I've done that before. But you ain't got to do that. You can just buy some good fitting clothes. So I said to him, bro, get yourself some nice pair of good fitting jeans. Go get you some good pair of shoes. Go like to Nighttown or JD Sports or whatever. Go find you some Nikes or whatever that you like the look of, that are comfortable, that suit your foot. Go buy you some nice pair of jeans. And then when it comes to things like shirts and things and t-shirts, buy them from Zara, H&M. Yeah, you can even get the jeans from H&M and that. Yeah, and you can get the jeans from Zara. And yeah, I remember seeing him like a week later or 2 weeks later or whatever. I went out on a night out and I bumped into him and he was dressed better. And you know what he said? He was like, P, the moment I started dressing better and taking pride in the way I look, people at work started treating me different. Yeah. When I go out, people want to have a conversation with me. before they wouldn't even have the time of day. Same way they didn't have the time of the day for the fucking tramp on the road. Do you know what I mean? Unless you're the sentimental type and you want to give money to these people and certain things. And I'm not dissing no one that's homeless, you know, like anyone can get put in that position, but it's a choice at the end of the day. Don't give me that bullshit about, I'm going to do another video on that, but don't give me that bullshit about, it's not a choice. Like, things got taken away from me and I ended up homeless. No. It's a choice. We all got a choice to make, innit? And if you don't want to end up like that, make the right choices. But I'll do another separate video on that, and I'm diverting. So, yeah, that's the importance of image, guys, man. Like, a little goes a lot. It could just be small things with buying facial cleansers and stuff like that. Just so when you clean yourself in the morning, you're not just dashing water on your face and leaving the house. You're actually scrubbing your face. You're trying to do like a facial routine. So when you leave your home, your skin's glowing, you look more healthier. And then when people pass you, they want to chat to you, innit? Do you know what I mean? So that's the motion, guys, innit? I thought I'd share that with you. And even myself, I'm not perfect, yeah? Don't look at me and think I'm perfect. You probably look at me and think, right, I look like you know, there's them people in the comments that will be like, oh yeah, you're not even dressed nice or whatever, so how can you talk? But yeah, don't take, I'm not a saint, you get me? Like, I'm actually trying my hardest to figure out what works for me, what looks good on me, what's nice to wear and certain things like that. These are all things that are foreign to me that I didn't really get taught. Like, I got taught about, yeah, don't leave your house without combing your hair and, you know, the stuff that your parents teach you. But in terms of like style and how to dress and how to smell good, those are things I'm having to pick up along the way, yeah? So, yeah, I'm on a journey too. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys, isn't it? So if you like these kind of talks and you wanna give me any feedback or whatever, go ahead, feel free. Anyway, that's all from me. On the next one.